Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another video. And it's been a while. I didn't make a video in a couple of months, maybe 3. I had plenty of things to do. It feels like much more. And today I came back to the beach. It's the first time that I'm shooting in 2023. So I just came down to my local beach to take a walk and see if I can take a couple of pictures as well. It is quite cold and there's already a lot of people around. It's like 6:30 in the morning, but everyone wakes up pretty early here. So I don't know, the weather was supposed to be really cloudy, but as you can see it is sunrise at the moment, and there's not much going on cloud-wise. Anyway, I'm just gonna take a walk, see what we can see, and maybe we're gonna get a couple of nice pictures. So hopefully you can hear me with all this waves noise. As I said, the sky is really clear. So at the moment I'm walking around and I'm just trying to focus on a little bit of details in the landscape instead of just shooting something with the sky, because the sky is not really interesting. And this thing caught my eye. I can see the waves breaking on the shore, and they leave some kind of foam. Because they're quite strong. They're small waves, but they're pretty strong. So I'm trying to frame these patterns of the water receding into the sea, and hopefully try to make a slow, long exposure, so long enough for it to make a nice composition. I don't know. For now, I'm just shooting around and trying many different compositions. Every single wave, of course, is different, so every single picture is going to be slightly different. So I'm going to keep shooting, and if I get something interesting, you'll see it right now. So I did take a couple of shots of those patterns in the sand. Now I just walked a little bit further down the beach, and I really like this composition here with these waves crashing on the shore, creating these really nice and abstract patterns. And I'm trying to framing them up, making it pleasing. It's a little bit chaotic, so I'm trying to make sense out of all this chaos. The other really nice thing that I like is that at the really end of my composition, there is a nice view of Mount Fuji with the snow on top. So maybe I can use these waves to create some kind of leading lines that lead your eye through the frame to Mount Fuji. I'm still not sure if I want to include Mount Fuji or not, because it's really prominent, and maybe it's not really great for this kind of minimal seascape photography. But I'll see. Maybe I'll try a couple of shots with Mount Fuji inside at the top of the frame, and a couple of compositions without, and then I'll see which one works best. I don't know. I think I'm just for now playing around. I didn't even want to come out this morning because it was supposed to be cloudy, as I said, but it wasn't really cloudy. It was really sunny, a little bit windy, very cold. So it's one of those days where you just want to stay in bed. But you know what? I'm glad I came out. Even if these pictures don't turn out really well, I'm happy anyway. It's just I just came out, took a walk on the beach, and took some pictures, which is what I like the most, and I didn't do for a couple of months. So I'm gonna keep going. I'll probably gonna use a stronger ND now because there's lots of people surfing in the water. So maybe I'll try some compositions with a 10 stop, and then probably I might even try something with 16 stops just to see which one works best. I don't know. If I can get anything good, we'll see it now. Alright, so I'm not sure if that picture turned out pretty well. Maybe not. I checked it on the screen of my camera and it didn't look very good. But you have to try, I guess. I'll see when I go back to my computer. Right now I'm having some breakfast and I'm trying very hard not to get the eagles to eat my bread. You have to be very careful here, so I'm gonna take a bite and put it away. Anyway, the sun is high now. There's no clouds. I don't know what to do. Probably I'm just gonna focus a little bit more on shooting the waves only. But I'm not sure. There's so many people around, so many footsteps. I didn't bring my longer lens, so I cannot go really close and shoot details. So I don't know. But again, I'm just happy to be out, taking pictures, having some breakfast, seeing you guys after a while. Just a small video to say I'm still here, still taking pictures. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this really short video. I wish you a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.